Thanks for joining me for chair yoga. This is a practice to relieve anxiety and stress. Let's get to a place of calm. Settling in, plant your feet. You can be barefoot or have shoes on. We'll bring the hands together. As I usually like to do, create some warmth in the palms. Settle into your chair. And then just take one thumb. We're going to massage the palm of the hand. So pressing the thumb into the meaty part of the hand, maybe up into the fingers as well, down into the wrists. Feel that warmth. And then switch sides, the thumb into the palm of the hand, massaging maybe up through the fingers, getting a little increased circulation into the joints. And then we'll rub the hands together like you're putting some nice lotion on. We're going to create a chi ball next. So with your hands apart, just imagine, feel, visualize a beautiful light, some resonant energy, a sense of calm, whatever it is that feels right for you today. Feel that between your palms. It could be cool and calming. It could be warm and bright. Lift it up overhead, spread it around you like a rainbow. And then gather that chi ball again. Tranquility, positivity. Wash it around you. Let it integrate into your being. And then take a moment to focus on the breath. Feeling the inhalation and the exhalation. Setting an intention, if you'd like, for the practice for the day or for the days ahead. We'll bring the palms together. Press through the palms as you extend the arms out straight. Reach wide. Now this is called wave hands. I love this gesture. I find that the way we move our bodies, especially our hands, has a definite effect on how we feel energetically, emotionally, and otherwise. We'll come forward, arms extended back, and then just lift the fingers up, watch out for your chair here, and tap that meaty part of the body where the neck and the shoulders and the upper back come together. It gathers a lot of tension in this area, and I like this little tap-tap exercise to relieve a little tension and stress from that part of the body. Turn your head side to side, tilt your chin, give the back of the neck a little stretch, also an area that can get pretty tight. Ooh, I always feel it once I start massaging the neck with my hands. The back of the neck, the sides of the neck. And then just release the hands. We're going to make fists and open wide. A little house cleaning here. Anything you don't need, let it go. Breathe in, tight, tight, tight fists. Exhale, release, let it go. If you don't need it, just toss it away. Some gentle circles next. And I'm actually doing coiled python. It's a semicircle. I love this movement, side to side. Nice for the back, relaxing as well. Okay, a little dip and twist. So I'm going down with one shoulder, looking over the other shoulder. This really works out the kinks. The other side, dip and twist. Come back to center. All right, lion's breath. Do you know this one? Inhale, exhale, look over the tip of your nose, stick out your tongue. A little scary, but a good purifier. Now we're each going to give ourselves a little bear hug here. We deserve it, right? If you want to take it into eagle arms, you can. Lift and lower the elbows a little. Come forward. You could still be in the bear hug. But then come up and inhale, exhale. Lion's breath again. Now second side of our bear hug, well deserved. Into eagle arms if you'd like. Up and down with the elbows. And then hinging at the hips, come forward, relax the jaw and the eyes and the face. Release, inhale, exhale. Okay, we're getting that lion's breath in. One more round. Letting go of everything we don't need. Give a little shake, and we'll do a twist, side to side. Twisting is always great, most any time of day. We're going to activate the lower body now with a little kick, kick, kick. You can take one hand to the opposite leg if you care to. This activates some neural synapses. When we focus the brain, it helps us not to think about things that may be a little stressful or overwhelming. Settle the chi with a big breath in, palms down towards the earth. Again, inhale, exhale. Monkey stretch. What could be better than a monkey stretch to help us feel good? Side to side. Palms to the thighs now. Take a moment to check in with how you're feeling. If you have time to continue on, we'll move into the standing phase of the practice next. I like to adjust my chair so it's nearby, but not in my way. So adjust the furniture as needed. You can pause the video if you need a little extra time for setup. I'm going to walk the feet and then shake a little bit, jiggle a little bit. This is a technique from Qigong. It really helps to relieve anything tight, tense, stressful, uncertain. A little more twisting. I'm soft in the legs, relaxed in the arms, just going side to side, inhaling and exhaling. Okay, this is from Qigong also. It's called swaying like the bamboo. I'm holding on to one wrist with the other hand and just reaching over to the side, back and forth. I love feeling as flexible as bamboo, and you can modify the arms. I just showed the saguaro cactus arms if you don't want to have your arms all the way overhead. All right, we're nice and flexible here. We deserve another little bit of encouragement, a pat on the back this time. Just swing those arms. Good job. Keep it going. All is well. Love that pat on the back. Breathe in, breathe out. Now, this is a mudra I've shown you before, Hakini mudra, fingertips touching. If you care to, use your chair maybe. You can lift one foot partially off the floor or all the way. It's tricky to balance with the hands in a different position, such as we have here. Okay, if you're choosing to take the balance, decide if you need your chair. Maybe hold Hakini mudra in place, touching those fingertips, working those neural synapses. Good deal of focus with this one. Now, I've shown you this in other videos, tapping the fingertips together. This helps the flow of chi. I find it really calms me down as well. Maybe it's about focusing the mind again. Give a little shake. Palms down, wrists flexed. This is called the penguin shuffle. A little bit like monkey stretch, just going side to side. I always like to work on strengthening the lower body. So we'll do some chair pose here, like you're sitting down in a chair. If you want to get a little tricky, you can sit in chair pose and take one leg out to the side and back. So my legs are slightly bent. It's a lateral movement of the leg. Just a few rounds is usually great. And then we're going to take our feet wide. Now I will adjust my yoga mat. I like to be on a surface that is not slippery. Check in with what's going on in your environment. And then with the hands in front of the chest, I'm going to hook the fingertips. It's like a bear claw. This is called Ganesa mudra, and it's said to be good for the heart and the lungs. Now you can rotate side to side if you'd like. We're in horse stance, the legs are bent. Switch the direction of your hands, that hooking of the fingers, and rotate side to side if you care to, with that little bit of tension in place, pulling the hands one away from the other. Good, we'll release the arms, feeling nice and warm here. I'm going to take a side stretch. This is quite familiar to many people. You can take your arm overhead. I really like side stretching every day, just opening up between the rib cage. Second side. Modify if you need to for that top arm. A nice steady breath with this one. Coming back from our side stretch, 5-pointed star. Inhale, exhale. Feel your heartbeat. Feel calm. Feel centered. Okay, we're going to energize a little bit. This is Adi Mudra, like little baby fists, curling your fingers around your thumbs and then like you're pounding on a drum. It's from Kundalini Yoga. You could slow it down. In Kundalini Yoga, they lift the arms all the way overhead. They go quite vigorously for a fairly long period of time. We'll just do a little bit more here, like you're pounding on that drum. Breathe in, breathe out. We're going to take another move from Qigong here. Watch out for your chair. It's called opening to yin and yang. Your right arm is crossed close to your chest, your left arm in front of your right as you bend your legs. And then as you inhale, open palms down. Yin and yang, balancing the energies that are bright and warm, cool and calming. I love that move. Okay, so we're still in our wide stance. This is another Qigong move. It's called moving mountains or pushing mountains. So I'm not facing the screen because with good intent, I'm imagining I'm pushing mountains with my willpower. This is an excellent move for concentration, courage, confidence, taking on tasks that feel overwhelming. Just move those mountains. We're as strong as can be. Feel your energy here, your chi signal. Bring the feet together. And we're going to take a little gentle, easy, breezy forward fold. It was a lot of work moving those mountains, right? So up and down with the breath. Inhale and exhale. This is a great little move to take during the day, just to oxygenate the body. All right. I'm patting my hands and I'm snapping my fingers. Has it been a while since you've done that? I'll talk more about it in a bit. Bring your hands to the belly, check in with how you're feeling. I have 2 more standing moves to offer here. We'll use the chair. This is going to be a chair downward dog. This is a modified version I've been showing lately with the arms bent. It's still a nice stretch. If you're okay in the shoulders and the back, to extend the arms straight, you can press the hips back, really elongate in your downward dog. Come back up. We got to get a little more balancing in. Okay, just standing on one foot, you can take your index finger and thumb tips together if you'd like to hold a mudra in your balance. Again, a little more work for focusing the mind, I think. Second side, index finger and thumb tips together if you'd like. This mudra is said to be good for the third eye, activating clarity and concentration. We'll get one more downward dog in, arms bent or straight, pressing those hips back, elongating the spine, and then just slowly come back up. Breathe in, breathe out. Settle that chi again. Okay, we did this before. I really find that working the hands helps to clear my mind and put me in a good mood. And when was the last time you snapped your fingers anyway? Okay, take a couple moments. Listen to your heartbeat. Come back to your intention. If this is all the time you have, I'll wish you a great day. I hope it's relaxed and stress-free. If you have time to come back to seated for a final bit of movement and relaxation, come on down. I remembered my fuzzy socks today. So get yourself nice and warm. Maybe put a little jacket over you. I have an eye pillow and a regular pillow handy. The eye pillow is great if you choose to recline during the final relaxation of the practice. So again, just get yourself comfortable in your seated position. And we're going to just begin by breathing in and breathing out, connecting to the breath, and then taking heaven and earth. This can be done standing or seated. I love this combination, reaching towards the heavens, pressing down towards the earth. It's from Qigong. You can extend one leg, have a little fun with it if you care to. Extend the other leg. This is said to help balance the energies of the body. Now we'll take the hands to the knees here, feet a little wider apart. We're going to circle all the way around one direction and all the way around the other way. Nice and easy, like I always say. Finishing up the circles, we'll come back to seated. With the feet closer together, a few shoulder shrugs. It's always good to add these into our day. And then tilt the chin forward. We're going to go back to that back of the neck massage. Give a little squeeze, a little pinch to some of those muscles that get tight. The back of the neck, the side of the neck. Ooh, you never know what you're going to find here. Okay, relax the hands. Abracadabra style. We're going to take the arms back, hinging at the hips, and then we're going to lift up. Inhale, exhale. I really like this one. It can be done all by itself just to boost energy levels during the day, especially if you've been at your desk for a while. Bring the arms down, swallow cactus arms. I'm sitting nice and tall here, opening and closing. Feel it in your chest, your back, your shoulders. It opens the heart center. Okay, we're going to take another round of swallow cactus arms. I'm turning so you can see on this round I'm flexing and extending the spine a little bit. This is optional. Inhale and exhale, but it's a nice move for mobility. It's a little bit like cat-cow. Okay, I'm hinging at the hips. Now I always imagine like I'm skydiving here or flagging someone down. Just gliding the arms overhead, one wrist over the other. And then back to seated, roll the shoulders one more time. All right, we want to get nice and comfy here. I'm bringing the hands back together, just like we did at the start of the practice. And I'm going to open the hands wide and then make fists. Really spread the hands wide as you open. This is really good for the joints of the fingers. And we don't move our hands sometimes as much as we could during the day. Here I have fisted hands. I'm relaxing the shoulders. I'm just circling the fisted hands. Feels nice in the wrists. This next activity will really help to focus the mind. I'm taking the pad of the thumb to the pad of each consecutive finger, pressing the thumb into the index finger, middle, ring, and then pinky finger. I've done this activity with kids, and it really helps to settle them down and get them quiet. You can do it at any time of day. Back to Hakini Mudra. Tap those fingertips together if you'd like. Again, just focusing the mind, helping the flow of chi. And then interlace the hands, hold the hands at the heart, one of my preferred hand gestures. It's a sense of calm, of completion perhaps, connection, all is well. A few more movements here. We did this before. Open and close. In case there's any last little thing you need to get rid of, release it here. So much we can do with our hands to help affect how we feel in our bodies. Okay, if you want to lie on your back, use your eye pillow. If you're still in your chair, get your favorite pillow and support your back or sit on the pillow for a little cushioning. We're really going to get comfortable here. Oh, just feel the energy of the hands. If you care to, tap with the fingertips below the collarbones, from the sternum out to the shoulders. I do this technique quite a bit if I need to relax and just calm the heck down. That's what I like to say. One hand to the sternum and to the belly. Bring that good energy down to the lower abdominal area. And then just settle. Your hands could be cupped, palms up, or I like palms down. Close the eyes or soften the gaze. Bring your awareness to the breath. Maybe feel some beautiful, soft, calm energy washing over you and around you. Maybe visualize your favorite location, possibly in nature, a lake, a forest, the moon in the night sky, whatever makes you feel good. We're going to stay in stillness here for a bit. It's wonderful for the body. It's wonderful for the mind. It's a chance to digest what we've done. There's truly nothing more we need to do. Just enjoy this time to drop back, to release, to relax, and to let go completely. When you feel ready to come back, just move your fingers and your toes, your hands and your feet. Blink the eyes, adjust to the light of your yoga space. Take those nice deep breaths. We'll bring the hands together one more time. And just as we did at the start of the practice, give a quick little massage into the palms. I find this really does have a nice effect during the day. We're going to create that chi ball again, that nice round ball of light, of energy, of peace, of positivity. Lift it up overhead, spread it around you, absorb all that goodness. One more time, your chi ball at your heart center, lift it up. This time hold high, open to all good things. Send a little of that good energy out into the world as well. And then we'll come back, hands to prayer position. A moment to reflect on the practice. I want to thank you all for joining me today. It's helped me to feel calm. I hope the same is true for you. Namaste. I wish you all a great day, and I'll see you again soon.